Hey, so I just quickly, before this video started, want to explain a few things about this video that may seem kind of out of place if you're watching it any time after its release. So this video was recorded on the 13th of July, so that was basically last month, just before the 10th anniversary scavenger hunt event had finished. So I recorded this video that day, and then I was gonna edit it. It got lost in a folder, and I recently just found it, like literally today. So I thought, you know, why not edit it and just have it uploaded? So just to give some context to some of the things I say in this, the event has obviously finished. You cannot do any of this as far as I'm aware now. You definitely can't do the quests. I'm not sure if the standing stone is actually still there. Have not checked that yet. And the video that I was talking about that I was going to release, as I say, to explain a few things, has already been released. Obviously, that was the video of me explaining why there have not been as many videos on the channel in the last month or so. And yeah, that's just kind of the beginning thing. I don't think there's anything else. Instead of deleting this video, I just thought that someone would want to see this video, maybe if they didn't complete all the quests or something like that. So I hope you enjoy. I know it's a little outdated, but I thought at least someone would want to see it. So enjoy the video. Hello and welcome back to another Lord of the Rings Online video. It's been a little while since I've uploaded a video on the channel. I'm actually supposed to have done a video explaining all that a few days ago, but I have been extremely busy. Again, I'll explain why that's been happening in the video I will eventually do sometime soon. I'll try and get it done fairly soon, but again, busy, unfortunately. But hopefully that all blows over soon. I'll again explain that all. But we have finally... it is July 13th, for those that don't know, and that is the final day of the anniversary event, and I was a little bit slacking with it, because if I press L quickly, you can see I've done all these. I've got them all, but I've only done, you can see there's pretty much 2 left of every single one, except, no, including year 1, actually. Because I actually never really did them. I meant to do them as they came out, but because a lot of stuff was kind of further away in areas I hadn't got to yet, I had kind of neglected to do so. And some of them are just really difficult for me to do because my gear isn't too great and I don't really do raids and stuff, so I haven't got the best gear in the world. But yeah, I eventually did all the traveling ones. That's just showed up. Great. I did all the traveling ones except year 1, which I'm actually going to do after this, but this means that I have finally finished all 10 of them, so this is actually the 10-year one, year 10. I want to finish this, and we should get enough items through here. We should get all this, and we should see that we now have the Armor of the Reminiscing Dragon, the Tome of the Majestic White Stag, the Steed of the Reminiscing Dragon, which I thought was exceptionally cool. In fact, let's actually have a quick look at that. Let's go to... where is it? Steed of the Reminiscing Dragon. I actually want to see if it's better than the other one. That's actually really cool. I'm not sure if I prefer it to Steed of the Unflagging Dragon, to be honest. It's pretty much the same. In fact, this actually might be more my style, but maybe I'll put like this stuff on the War Steed, because I've actually been mixing them up right now, but that actually looks really cool, and I like this bit. Does the other one have that? I'm just literally switching between them now, but... oh, I guess it does. I've just never really paid attention to it. Oh, either way, yeah, those are all really cool. So I've got the Verse in Yesteryear, Anniversary Token, Cloak Rack, Hobbit Cupboard, Scrap Paper, which we'll get to that in a minute, whatever that does. 3 Anniversary Tokens, Tome of the Majestic White Stag, which I guess we can have a look at doing. And then these, yeah, Steed of the Reminiscing Dragon and Armor of the Reminiscing Dragon, which is actually apparently pending, which we don't have enough room right now, but apparently I heard that this stuff seems to... yeah, we've all got the War Steed appearance. I heard that something happens like with all 10 of these, because I should have all 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't know how that works, so in fact I might actually have to have a look. But yeah, at the minimum I wanted this stuff. I wasn't actually gonna say that I was guaranteed gonna get 10 years of trifles and 10 years of this, and really it just gives me a die and a title, and I didn't expect myself to do these, especially... I'm actually gonna do, yeah, 10 years of travel. I'm actually going to do that one, I know for a fact, because I just need to do year 1 travel, but I didn't expect myself to do any of these stuff, and again, I don't really care too much about titles. They're great, I mean, but, you know, I'm not like super sad that I haven't got them, but it would have been nice to get them. But we also have these scrap papers, which I'm actually going to look up on the wiki, because I heard they do actually do something when you've got all 10 of them. So let me have a quick look there. Maybe I just have to talk to a certain someone, I'm not exactly sure. Okay, after a quick look around, I found out what I kind of expected from having a look at this. So all these give you like dot dash or dot comma dot 5, is it what, 558372, 971624835 apparently, and those are assumed to be apparently, oh wait, no, sorry, 971, like these are the orders of the sorry, the like numbers, so like it'll be 9 first, then number 7 and the like, and that actually gives you a set of coordinates which is 23.8 south, 57.5 west. So you can see the S and W's here. So that is actually a place in Bree, which gives you a final quest, which we're actually going to go ahead and go to now and complete that for this video. And I know it's the end of the event and probably everybody else has done this, but I haven't, and it might be interesting to see what it's like. Okay, so I popped upon my war steed, which I've now changed to look with the new armor that we have for them, and the place that we're gonna have to go is roughly about here, and apparently it gives us a final quest called the Standing Stone. Now, we can obviously guess what that's a reference to, Standing Stone Games, but yeah, I want to see what this is, because from what I've heard, it sends us to the Chicken Circle of Estelden, which I actually made a video about, but actually never actually uploaded. I don't think I have it anymore. But yeah, there is a Chicken Circle in Estelden, and I guess we can show that off if we get there by the end of this, which I heard, like, I think it was like one person said it, and I'm not 100% sure if that's like entirely true. So it could be a lie. I actually also haven't seen a picture, so for all I know, it could be of just one that... it could have just been that one person saying it, and then I'm just being a fool and falling for it. But, you know, I kind of expect from the community of Lotro, I don't see many people lying, or at least knowingly, so I wouldn't actually expect it to be a lie. The community is pretty good in that regard. So, yeah, this is a place called Starmere Lake. There is a quest up there, and we'll have a go at this. I'm not sure it's going to be too difficult, but there we go. Standing Stone. Obviously, it's probably going to look like the logo, you would have thought. I kind of want this to stay here after the event. I'm going to make sure I check this after the event's finished and see if it's still here. If it isn't, I'm going to be slightly upset. But yeah, unlock the Standing Stone to receive your reward. Oh, someone else is here. How nice. And we also get the Standing Stone just that. Complete the ritual quickly. What do we have to do? What do we do? What is the ritual? What is the ritual? I'm not sure. We better not have to, like, wait. I think I'm gonna have to Google. Potentially. Yeah, can we just go straight into it? 26 seconds. Alright, I'm gonna have to look up what the hell I'm doing. Because, I have no idea. Maybe it's something to do with the pets, possibly. Okay, so after another little bit of looking around, I found out what was happening. We've got this up here, which shows the ritual stuff, and it's been suggested you do these shortcuts. So the first one, I'm going to do the last one just to show you how to do it. But let's just quickly, you put /shortcut, and then you, for example, put 5, and then whatever you're going to shortcut to. So in this case, shortcut 5/sit. So we have cower, mourn, look around, story, and sit. And that is, I guess, you know, something... I'm not necessarily sure how it goes. You go about, like, working that out from this. Maybe I'm just missing something really stupid. No, I was thinking maybe is it like mourn is like it begins with M. I'm not sure, to be perfectly honest. Even on here, it just sort of says it explains like the finding the coordinates, but it doesn't actually kind of explain why those emotes particularly are required. If I do find out why, I guess I'll add it to the end. But what we should be able to do is just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the correct order, and yeah, that should work. So accept that, and then we do that, and then that, and then that, and then that. There we go. And then finish. 3 anniversary tokens and the standing stone. And my inventory is filled to the brim. Should we then go to my house, which I'm going to have to look up. Personal home, or personal house. Let's go there and let's see what the standing stone looks like. Probably looks something like this. And let's go back to my normal skills. If you didn't know, you can switch set of skills with that. And you can also go to your Warsty stuff if you want to change it. That's what I do for fishing, actually. Alright, though. So this is my very cluttered house. I just kind of threw, like, the Stone of Eric on there, and... Eric? No. However you're supposed to say that bit, Eric, or however. You know, the Swan Fountain I thought looked cool, but I didn't know if I could place it very well. I might need to change houses, or at least buy a kinship house. I think that's going to be the plan in the near future. Even though my kin is pretty much me and a friend. But, yeah, considering the largeness of this, and... Ooh, that's just showing off everything of the house. But let's, this is going to be a large one. So the problem I've just realized is my inventory is filled to the brim. We need to think of something to throw out that's not going to be missed. Let's throw out the tailor thing so that we can get this item back ever so quickly. And let's put the standing stone in instead. I think that is definitely going to be something I keep because... Oh, again... doing that. Again, that looks really cool, except it seemingly does have noise coming off of it, but either way, that looks extremely cool, and it's definitely something I'm going to keep. And yeah, I'm going to keep this house, definitely, but I'm thinking of buying a kinship house, so I might do that, and then maybe I can decorate that, because right now I've kind of got like the Yule Tree, Banner of Many Worlds, and this, and it's kind of not really... too fitting together. And yeah, maybe I'll spend some time, maybe even a live stream we could do one day of just going through and sorting out the house. Maybe if someone would enjoy that, we'll do it. But yeah, that's actually going to be it for now, though. I just wanted to show off me doing that. Someone said, though, again, you're supposed to be able to go to the chicken circle, which I'm a bit upset that maybe that's a lie, potentially, unless there is something. I'm not sure. Again, I'll quickly look. Okay, so I found out actually that you get a thing called an anniversary keg from doing the 10 years in Middle Earth deed, which is complete all the tales, travels, and trifles, and that actually gives you, or puts you to the chicken circle in Estalden. So I am not going to be able to do that, because again, it is the 13th. Today is the day that the event finishes, and yeah. Don't think that's going to happen. I spent most of my day going from like year 3 travels to getting to year 10 travels. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do everything else as well. So a bit of hard luck there. Maybe, I don't know if they'll ever bring that back next year for the anniversary event or something, but we'll have to see. If not, it's just something I unfortunately missed out on. Due to my character not really being kind of where I want him. He's at level 105. Obviously, I'm going to try and get into a level 115 as soon as possible, as soon as Mordor comes out. But yeah, it's just a case of, at the moment, not knowing kind of how to go about certain things. But we'll see in the future if I can get that sorted out. Hopefully I will. But for now, that's just me doing this ever so quickly. Again, I'll have that video explaining why videos have been so sparse and just not up at all. Hopefully in the near future. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is. So, thanks for watching, and bye-bye.